Hi, I'm Michael from French Creek Fall Safety, and today I'm going to be showing you how to install a vertical rail system. We're going to be covering a couple things that you need to know before you get started, and then I'll be showing you the steps involved in getting a fixed rail system on your vertical ladder. One of the first things that you're going to have to consider when installing a vertical rail system is the overall height of the fixed ladder that it is going to be on. So if it is a smaller ladder, such as this one's about roughly 24 feet, you can do this with a single long piece of rail. However, if it's longer, you'll have to have multiple pieces of rail that are cut to the length of your ladder and connected to each other via splice channels. However, that's no big issue. The difficulty there is just going to be how you install the upper sections of the ladder, which we will briefly cover in a moment. When you're measuring out your ladder, you're going to need to know the rung types. So for this ladder here, these are round rungs. However, if they're square, diamond, L-shaped, you'll have to make sure you have that accounted for. That really only changes one thing, which is the bracket connection. So for this round ladder here, these are the brackets. As you can see, they're specifically fitted for these rungs. So every ladder is a little different. Having those measurements made is very helpful when you are ordering these. In addition to the shape, size, and type of the rung, you're also going to need to know the individual distance between said rungs. So when you measure this out, you measure it from the bottom of a rung to the bottom of the rung above it. This way you have an idea of how far apart your spacers are going to need to be for your brackets. So let's go ahead and I'll show you real quick how we go ahead and we put those brackets on. All right, so what we're doing here right now is we've gone ahead and we've marked where we want our bolts to be on the ladder, and we've slid some bolts down to meet up with the mark. So we just use some duct tape to mark it. What I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to replace the duct tape. We're going to put a thin strip of tape on each side of these bolts here. And the point of that is so that when we raise the rail vertically, we don't have to worry about these sliding away from us. They'll stay right where we put them originally. As you can see here, that's not going anywhere. It'll still want to wiggle a bit, but it's certainly better than chasing it down when we're on the ladder. So that there's lined up, spaced out evenly. We'll go ahead and just tape that last piece down. And then we'll go ahead and finish up the rest of this rail. We'll be good to put it on the ladder. All right, so we're gonna get started on installing this vertical rail system. So since we only have one single piece, we'll be able to install it from the ground. However, in the event that you have a tall ladder and there are multiple pieces, it's going to be important that you find a way to get them up to your worker. One of the easiest ways to do that is to use one of the brackets and attach a chain to the top end of the rail, and you can pull it up to where the person who's installing the system is, and they'll be able to splice the two rails together and fasten them to the ladder. For this example though, I'll be climbing to the top of the ladder and we'll be going from the top down in the process of installing the brackets. So let's get started. All right, so this is about where I want to be. Fasten them with this chain assembly, and then I will have someone below send me up my rail. All right, so we have this ready. What I'm going to be doing is I want this to be a bit higher up than our exit point, which would be this I-beam here. So I'm actually going to climb up a couple rungs, but I can keep this steady between my knees. Go ahead and raise this up. Here we are. What I can do here now is I want this to be right about here. All right, that looks good. So I will press my knee into the rail, raise it to where I want it. One hand and my knee together, I can hold it steady and in place. Knee pads may be recommended. Adjust it a little bit. Slide that bracket on and boom. Get this fastened in place. And we'll start waking our way down. So the reason we started with this top one here is now that this has been fastened in place, we don't have to worry about it leaning back towards us. We started at the very bottom. We'd have to constantly be pushing against it. That way we don't have to worry about it trying to lean back. You might not be able to do this in every situation, though if it's a single rail and it's on a relatively short ladder right on the ground, this is a preferred way of doing it. Now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna make our way down to the next bolt. All right, so now that we're on the ground, just go ahead, grab our last bracket, tighten it in, and then we're done. All right, and there we go. One vertical rail system installed on a fixed ladder, no problems. If you have any further questions on how to install a vertical rail system, feel free to contact us via the link below.